Ask Brick, why was there a protest at the Piece by Piece screening at TIFF, which is Pharrell Williams' new movie, Piece by Piece? And the short answer was why there was a protest there is because from my understanding now, and I did not know this before the movie, but from my understanding now, Pharrell Williams either wears or is involved with companies, like fashion companies, that use animal products or like test on animals for their products, or like they use like fur and stuff like that of animals when they're manufacturing their products. So the protester was actually a PETA protester. PETA later took responsibility for it, and the whole time they were shouting about animals and things like that. So they were the ones that interrupted the screening. I guess they were just trying to get Pharrell's attention to bring awareness to animal cruelty and things like that as well. You guys saw from the video, I filmed the whole thing. I was at the screening and I filmed it. This happened in September. I filmed it, posted online, and I was pretty amazed by Pharrell's response. Like, I'm not going to get political on this channel. You guys don't come to hear about my political views. I don't want to hear about your political views. I keep this policy free. So regardless on your stance on it or not, I thought Pharrell's answer was very, very nice because it was a fair, like, obviously the protester is very upset. He handled it really well. If anyone rushed the stage at me, I would have been scared for my life and probably would have had security like tackle them, but he didn't. He was like very respectful. He listened to her. He tried to have a little bit of a dialogue with her and then like addressed the crowd and gave a really, in my opinion, a pretty good answer about like talking about how he totally understands and like how they have conversations behind the scenes that like unfortunately some people just aren't aware of. And like he actually, I saw he had the screening in London, I think, as well, and the same thing happened where a PETA protester rushed the stage and he gave kind of the same response. So at first I was like, oh my god, wow, this man is so down to earth and humble. I still think he is, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, I still think he is, but it definitely felt like a very rehearsed and very PR answer. So I'm guessing he does have these PETA protesters a lot for his involvement with these companies. So that is essentially why the protest happened. Again, we're not getting political here. You take it what you will, watch the video just like I did and hear what he had to say. But basically, yeah, that's why a protester did rush the stage, just kind of protest his involvement with animal cruelty.